What's up YouTube, my name is Julian. I am a professional musician and today I'm gonna be reacting to the soundtrack of the game Undertale. And it seems I was living under a rock until now. Because my nephew told me the other day, bro, you haven't checked or played or even heard about Undertale? It's one of my favorites, if not my favorite, my absolute favorite game ever. And I was like, damn bro. I am a video game anime enthusiast, and how is it possible that I hadn't listened about it until now? I was suggested by my Discord moderator to react in today's video to the skelebros-centered themes. And yes, that includes Megalovania. It seems that that one is like the most popular song of the soundtrack. I wonder why, but today we will see a little bit of why Undertale is so great. Feel absolutely free to comment, like and subscribe. It helps us to keep growing and reach more people, and I think it's necessary for the people to get some distraction, get some relief in their hard lives, you know? We need a little bit of entertainment. Also, a shout out to my Patreon supporters. You can check the link of my Patreon page, it's in the description below, and there you will be able to see the lots of benefits this Patreon has. It's not only about supporting, but about getting extra stuff, and we love extra stuff. And well, with no further delay, let's get actually into this. So, first out of 12, yeah. Today it's snowy. Variation of the melody there. Oh bruh, this is beautiful. And bruh, the harmony. Second chord change, here it comes. This change. It's really interesting. It's kind of unsettling, but not so much to get you on your nerve. Oh, this one is really peaceful and bro, I love it. Oh, beautiful. Like he's developing the main motif farther into this section. Oh. Oh, bro, it's so beautiful. It was so freaking beautiful. I can't actually believe it. Because see how the title and stuff, it's like a pixelated 8-bit stuff. So I thought that the music was going to be 8-bit on its totality, but it seems no. And we can see a perfect example here of developing a simple track, but really adequate for the occasion. And this is the main motif of the song. We have this beautiful chord change, and we have a variation of the main motif there. Notes changed a little bit, yeah, but also the rhythm of the final phrase. Interesting. And I actually think that this chord change is due to some modal interchange. It sounds really modal. Which exact mode? I'm not sure. I would have to pick my instrument, but have this left hand doing bass and chord, or bass and two notes played harmonically. It's probably doing the basic triad. Also, this violin enters here to do again another different variation of the main motif. Is crazy that from one single basic simple motif you can develop whole song. Well, soundtrack, yeah, really short, but it's clever. I'm telling you, beautiful. Oh, and that last violin part was harmonizing the variation of the of the piano melody. Even this kind of B section, again, a variation of the main motif. You only need one motif and you can start developing upon it. Only one is all you need. And that's what this soundtrack is showing us. Beautiful. Next one, please. Snowy was that, now shop. Okay. Okay. Love the relation. Wow. And this now sounds more 8-bit-ish, not anymore. Oh damn, this one is so wholesome, bro. This one is so nostalgic. No way! That one was really short, but really beautiful. Oh, this one is for the shop. It's interesting because, yes, we have, again, not the exact same motif, melody, rhythm, melodic motif, but a variation. Not only about that, but the harmony is also different. I think that, yeah, this is more tonal. It's not modal music anymore, or a modal interchange or whatever, but this one is really tonal, really common, let's say that. And again, the previous the song, the one from Snow, that motif was enough not only for that theme but for this one, and we can actually get a relation. Wow, relation kind of sense because of the similar motif. This chord progression is yeah, really anime-ish. Oh bro, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you are buying things in this shop, bro, I would never exit this freaking shop. It's like heaven. Now we have confession. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Confession, it said. It's kind of corny in a good way. Hey, this one is interesting, and again, it's so crazy how this guy is making relationships between every track of the OST. Now we have this motif. That one was from before. I'm not sure, my memory isn't that good if it has a relationship with the first one, but with the second one it had, because the second one, I think it had like the little wink to the main motive of the first song of Snow, and after that another motive was responding to it, and this one is the motive that was responding to it, but now it's the main motive on this track. Really clever. I love how minimalistic this soundtrack is, but it's so creative, so touching, so emotional, so everything. Next one, Date and Start. Can actually date this freaking game? Oh, again, bro. Okay. Again. Yeah, I have listened to this B section before. Bro, just, how can something so, as I told you, simple be so fucking great? But be careful, because simple is not the same as easy. Simple is not the same as easy, nor the same as bad. Not at all. Simple stuffs are usually the greatest in life and are the hardest. Not getting confused about that. I love the syncopation on this one. It's, its melody is like funkier, tastier. Okay, a variation again. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful section. Wow. This guy is great. Who composed this? Oh, that was beautiful as fuck. I love this, bro. I love this. Okay, some pedal note down there. Let's see if he does again. Oh no, not anymore. Oh wait a second. Let me review it a little bit. YouTube, please don't be like this. Yeah, it's again a variation of now the very first theme. But it's faster, right? Is and more syncopated. So it's funkier. That's why I'm saying it's funkier actually. That adds taste and more dynamism, and well, this one is really interesting for a date. Adventure date. Is this game like a date simulator, or what the fuck is happening, bro? And those really low on volume. It's an arpeggio. With a really subtle and beautiful light tone. Love it. Dating fight? Imagine you go on a date and you have to fight your date. That would be crazy. I mean, not actually. That would be the worst, bro. That would be. Oh my god. I would be out of there right away. Yes, it has the same vibe and motive of Dating Start, but faster with different chord changes. Okay, the same B section as well, almost always on this track so far. It's great. How many songs can you do from one or two motives? From one actually. And its derivates, its variations. And this one sounded really Mega Man-ish. You know, the game Mega Man must have a great influence on this music, on, well, many types of music, mostly Japanese platform games or even RPG, JRPG. But wow, interesting. I love it. This is, I don't know what's going to happen now, bro. What song are we in? Okay. Now we have Snowdin town. Okay, okay, let's go. Wow, what a variation now. Has like the same note from the piano of Snow of the first theme, and the same chilling intention, you know. Oh, okay. Again, the same motive, but different harmonies and different follow-up arrangement. Even some strings doing virtual pizzicato articulation. Interesting. Oh, but this is more like, I don't know, actually snow. In snow you could feel actually the cold, you know. This one is warmer, a little bit warmer. Oh, the wholesome section. Okay, the variations are so subtle, and that is what the composer wanted, to make you feel like a feeling of correlation, of like the entirety of these themes to be connected, and give you the vibe, the feeling of playing the same game. You can definitely identify that all these tracks are from the very first game, and yeah, most games nowadays are like this, but this type of relating feeling is even more obvious on this game. Now we have Nyeh Heh Heh. Oh, bro, this one is going to be like what, a kind of evilish or not? Okay. Why this sound familiar? The timbre sounds so similar to Tetris theme, original one. It sounds even kind of Russian. Well, I don't know anything about Russian music, but it sounds like that. You can't tell me it doesn't. It reminds me, oh, to the same concept of Tetris, yeah. Okay, now we have Bonetrousle. What the fuck, bro? Oh, again, I understand now. I understand now. Well, the timbre selection on this one is a little bit more enjoyable than the last one. Interesting, this guy. Wow. Wow, and the scale he's using, or she's using, I don't know, maybe he is a she. Also, wow, adds to this, how can I say it, foreign music sensation. It's like the first 6 themes were connected. Now I understand what my moderator said about this, about the relationship of the songs. Interesting. This guy just did what, like, maybe probably he did 5 songs, and from each song he got many sub songs. This is great. This is really clever and a really useful resource to composing many themes. When you need many themes, maybe you would want or like to do what he's doing here. Sense. Okay, is this a bossa nova? The bass is definitely the bossa nova rhythm pattern. I'm starting to definitely look up to this composer. The articulation of those last notes with an staccato. Oh. Which is, for the ones that don't know, staccato means playing a note, letting the note off immediately after you play it. So without staccato, you can do a melody line like da 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 da. But with staccato, it is da 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 da. See, da 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 da. It's like you're pinching the note. Oh. Wait, here it comes. Well, there are some staccatos here and there. Oh, really funky relation there, bro. And that's the magic, that not necessarily you have to do all the notes in a song with the staccato articulation, but you can select some ones to have the staccato articulation, some others to actually don't have it. So that's the magic. Next one, song that might play when you fight Sans. Oh, wait, the previous song was Sans. So here it's when you meet Sans, and this might play when you fight Sans. Interesting. Interesting. With Sans, I don't know, but interesting. Uh-huh. Wow. I'm really in love with how he used retro elements, you know? Tools from another era in terms of timbre and tone, and mixed it with world music tools and music resources. Well, I don't feel like fighting at all. Oh, beautiful! Even a harmonized melody there. Yeah. Oh, it was a variation. I thought it was going to be repeated the exact. Wow, same melody. Oh, we already got to the famous one. Undertale OST 100, Megalovania. If you got this far on the video, well, thank you so much. And bro, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm doing, because this shit is great. It shows cleverness, taste, a goated taste, I gotta say, for music, for art, for video games, music, history. You can definitely listen to many influences, well, of different type of video games music, and as I just told you, also from world music. How is it possible that one song was almost a bossa nova song? Nice to meet you. Okay, you got me. This chord progression is actually one of my favorites, bro. Are you going to blow up? Oh yes! Oh. This one is really metal, you know, really metal-like. Oh! Just enjoy, just listen to this shit, bro. I'm impressed, bro. Oh no, it's the same melody, but harmonized. It's doubled and harmonized. The other voice is harmonized. Oh, this C section is so like Mega Man music again. See the fucking influence of all these games here? Well, I'm just talking about Mega Man, but it's definitely there, and yeah, maybe Mega Man has some other influences and stuff, but Mega Man is the one that I know the best. I played it in my childhood so many times, specifically Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero franchise. Now, this is a song you would want to fight along. Oh, wait. I'm losing my shit here. Before going a little bit farther, I love that the melodies include really well done articulations. So it seems that a human is actually playing them, and that may be the case, but back in the days that wasn't the case. You kind of programmed the music, but now we can play virtual instruments or MIDI instruments that actually sound like this and give this human articulation touch. See? Oh, daddy! Oh, the main riff is again, but back in the mix. This is metal, bro. This game, well, it has me so intrigued so far. Yes, gotta love those synthesizers. Oh, beautiful descending pattern. It's like this is the main clave, the main rhythm pattern of the track. Oh! Okay. Yes. The anime shonen-esque progression. Oh, this time it stayed. Go back. Oh yes, sir. Oh no. Oh bro. Oh bro. What the fuck is happening, bro? I don't know. Damn. That song had a lot of sections and a lot of hype going on. Yeah, it's definitely the most popular one. I understand. That shit was intense, bro. I told you, it's like a metal OST. This one is the last one. Mod told me to listen to this one to chill a little bit after Megalovania, but I'm not doing that shit. Listening to Megalovania again, bro. Fuck that. Oh! 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 See. Are you listening to the to this rhythm pattern of the synthesizer that just entered? And yeah, also the riff is developed from that rhythm pattern, or probably they took that rhythm pattern out of the riff. It can be both ways. Oh. It's so interesting that this kind of primitive guitar sound actually sounds really guitar-like. Well, as most MIDI sounds used to sound. Oh. You have also staccato in this section. So this section has an identity of its own. It's interesting how they didn't overuse the main riff that much. They're using it continuously in some different sections of the song, but like this, not as the main event, but as a comping element. Oh, some very subtle keyboards going on. Oh, not anymore. Just one time, just once. Oh, and it's like, oh. It's really clever how he's changing the pitch. Oh, not this time. Do it, please. Oh, there. Oh, like he was on that note, but he changed suddenly and surprisingly just a little bit the pitch before changing the chord. Oh. Oh, now I need to chill. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's raining somewhere else. Hey, really interesting sound design of noisy effects, of crowd, sound effects. Oh. Oh, beautiful chord. Sir, beautiful chord choice. We have some X here. You know the percussion instrument called as X, no? Okay, now you know it. Should have an egg somewhere here. Well, no. Yes, a human was definitely playing this. Oh. I'm high because of this music right now. On the clouds. While it's raining, but it's not that cold. It's like you are already so cold in your heart that you can't feel the cold outside anymore. Oh, beautiful jazzy chord progression. Second 5 to another subdominant chords there. Oh, a diminished chord, interesting. It gives us this unsettling vibe and or mood. Oh, it's like it's raining and you're lazy or without a will to live and just want to chill there, bro. Watching the people go by, the animals, the city. Because of the crowd noise, I get like being in the street vibe. So, wow. Do we have some composer's name information here? We don't. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I will see you in another episode, another video of these reactions to Undertale. Let me know, please support this video, like it, comment it, subscribe, share it with Undertale appreciators, so we can have a second part with more OST of this amazing, maybe masterpiece of a game. I'm telling you, we may be playing this shit on a stream, on Twitch or something. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again sometime. Peace.